morning, guys. It is January 10, 2022. So I got a call from a guy. He's got 4 hydro air units and he's got 1 boiler down in the basement. It's a good size gas boiler on the floor. But I guess he says there's some kind of codes that are going off with it. You got to reset it every so often, whatever the hell that means. He said there's some kind of sensors going on it or something. So we'll have to go by there and see what he's talking about. I know he's got 4 hydro air units. He's probably got a storage tank on that. And the 1 boiler feeds all the hydro air, which is heating and cooling coils in the hydro air. The boiler feeds the coils. But he says he resets it, it's good for a day or so, and then it goes off on this code, some kind of sensor code. He wrote it down. So we'll go over there and see if we can figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. I've done work for him. I changed a couple of condensers for this guy, and some older units in there. I think last time I did is he had a train unit in there. I think I put a outside condenser and a new coil in the first company unit for the guy for AC. It was a 2.5 ton. I think I dropped it down to a 2 ton. Thing that's acting up is the E28, which is the blower. Not running. We're gonna try cleaning out the condensate. Curious on how dirty it is. Probably really bad. Maybe come out. Won't look like it. It's kind of weird. Maybe I can take the bottom apart and see if I can clean it that way. I think this comes out so you can rot it. It's usually full of junk in the bottom of that thing. Pretty sure about it. Pretty sure it's going to be full of stuff. Not too much, ain't bad. Just water. Nothing. It's pretty clean. Not bad. That's not the problem. Just have to get another blower for it, I guess. Not going to be cheap. I'll tell you right now, it ain't going to be cheap. Not going to be cheap. It's not blocked. Let's see what it's spitting out. A little vent. A lot of times you open these up and they're really full, like aluminum shit. This one's fine. This one doesn't seem to be an issue. There's the blower motor thing. You see to check the wires, but vacuum port there, make sure that's clean. We'll have to see what availability of this thing is. Looks like blue and gray. Seems like when it resets it, it seems to be fine. It could be this vacuum switch too, I mean. I guess that blower motor in the back there is giving us an issue. Well, the connections seem to be okay. There's a vacuum port on the top. I'd like to clean that if I could. Sometimes that gets dirty. There is a vacuum port on the top of that motor. Let's see if I can clean that out. There should be. Make sure that's nice and clean, that port. And that pulls that vacuum switch in. Do a little sucking action on that. You could hear this thing clicking. Listen. I don't think that's a problem. But they clean that port out. Sometimes that port being dirty wouldn't pull a good vacuum. And that's a possibility. These connections are all good here. I want to take the information down. If it goes out again, I'll get another blower motor for it. The gas valve goes right into it. That ain't gonna be cheap, I'll tell you right now. It's not gonna be a cheap part. To take the cover off, I can put that cover back on there now. says it resets and it goes for like a day or so. Then it starts acting up again. Make sure everything's tight here. I don't see anything loose. Nothing but quality here. Three. Burner responding for call for heat. Just 3 right there. To clean that vacuum port, but I'm going to get the information on another blower motor for him. I think that's what we're going to need. Clean port on the vacuum motor. And I'll get the information and see availability of getting this thing. '83 combustion air blower. Here's the part number. 24002. And for the bigger units, a different part number. So 83 2400002. That's the one I need.